it is mainly their voices been tuned by this melodyne and
Right.
autotune
Yeah,
and these
yeah.
new technologies.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the live concert, oh my God.
How broken is the Persian pop music industry today, in your view? How much needs to change for Iranian artists, Iranian female artists, to be on a level international playing field with, say, Turkish artists or Lebanese or French or Italian artists?
Okay, Jen, in terms of like being an artist of today, like a pop artist, comparing to those who used to be known as pop artists, like singers that we know them as like a qualified singers. Um, Unfortunately, I should have said that there's some of the new pop singers. I'm talking about singers mainly because
Sure.
they're not qualified enough, male singers, especially male singers inside the country, because after years of music being removed from education at schools, the ears of Iranian ears has got like sort of like a strange with music, and
Wow. Right. Right.
they cannot refine tuned from untuned music. So I see the videos coming out these days from inside Iran that there's like a male pop singer on stage, and he's just singing off tune. People they just applauding, they're receiving applause, they're just screaming, and no one can find out this guy on stage is off tune.
It's an
And
incredible point. I'm so sorry to cut you off, but it is. I just want to underscore what you're saying. It's an incredible point. It is such
yeah.
a profound point that you're making, which is that Iranians in Iran listen differently. They hear something differently because they're not used to hearing the quality, the young folks. And you're absolutely right. There'll be some confounding moment where you'll see them applauding something that on an international stage would get nowhere near stardom, right? And it's kind of it's a wild form of cultural socialization where you actually listen differently. You have different ears. What you're saying
Exactly. Jan, for example, compare it. I'm just trying to just give it like a brief, like what was going on between like 1967 to 1977 about the Jashn Honar Shiraz, which was running
Sure.
inside the country.
Right.
Okay, it was just like a very good opportunity for interact with international artists and international musicians, and you need to be and gradually Iranian musicians, they were learning how to actually act in a class of international musicians. But after the revolution, they just made up this Fajr festival. It was just like a pale copy of that Jashn al-Shiraz is trying to be something like that. But after years of not having those events, it's not working properly. On that time, on this festival, like Jashn al-Shiraz, held regularly. Imagine those big events are going on stage, and you have good musicians at TV. You see the like on the Rangarang show, for example, music is being teaching at schools, and it's everywhere. Good music is everywhere. And compare it to after for like about 20 years, about 10 years, it's been totally banned, and after that, female artists are not allowed to perform, and everything is going on. Actually, art and music is not a priority for the state. Okay, and when it is not, how people are going to find the good music, how can listen to good music? It's all banned. Actually, some of these pop male artists who are producing inside the borders, that it is mainly their voices been tuned by this melodyne and
Right.
autotune
Yeah.
and these
Yeah.
new technologies.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the live concert, oh my God. And in absence of cabarets, yes,
Yeah.
Jean,
No,
it's
so I know.
not a joke.
I'm laughing because I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.